Hey everybody, so started making this video the other day and ran into some issues with editing and haven't gotten it posted yet. Back on Saturday, I've got some clips I'm going to show y'all. Me and a bunch of friends decided to go to a Jeep event. They all drive Jeeps, we had a good time. They did a bunch of some ramps, just stuff like that. No actual wheeling, but it was still a good time. Everybody enjoyed themselves. Good to catch up with old friends. But point of this video is more of a, I guess, to bring y'all up to date, since a whole lot hasn't happened. A couple things have, but not a whole lot. The whole point of this video is really more for the event that we went to on Saturday. I didn't get nearly as much footage as I wanted to. It ended up just being more of a catch up with friends, so there's not a whole lot. There's 30 seconds maybe worth of footage that I'm going to show in this video. But I know I told y'all in the last video there probably wouldn't be an upload, at least for that 1 week, because there was nothing going on. Buddy that's helping me out, taking care of everything with the truck, had to go out of town that week, and I still have pins in my hand. Good news is I found out I get them out Monday, so I'll be able to start messing with my hand and learning how to use it again. Because of the severity of the damage, I have very limited movement still. I've got some back. I still can't grab, but it's a work in progress. A lot of updates coming for the truck. Probably some big ones here in the next month or so. Gonna start on it this weekend. The paint, we've decided to go a completely different route with it. The truck is getting bedlined. We're going to be doing a custom setup with some of the other things, like the grill and the design. That is going to stay a secret for now, due to what we're doing. Y'all will probably like it because it's completely custom. I've tried finding it, seeing if there's anyone that's done it before. I haven't yet. I'm not going to say someone hasn't, but the chances are it's very low if anyone has. It's a lot of work. We're going to put in a lot of hours in doing this. Sorry. You don't see that terrible vehicle behind me. I'm still at work. I'm waiting on my buddy to get off work. We carpool. He's in this video. It's one of the Jeeps is his. We drive 20 miles to work. Neither of us get good gas mileage. They're both terrible. Absolutely terrible. If you commute a lot, don't drive a lifted vehicle with mud tires. It's just bad. Very bad. So it's cheaper on us just to carpool. So we'll be doing a lot of driving together. He's a terrible human being. Terrible. He's bearded and he's short. He's drives the Jeep named the Gnome. I know here in Tennessee he's fairly popular because he's the only person that drives around with a emblem, or actually not an emblem, an actual statue on the front of his Jeep. He's got a gnome on the front of his bumper. It's special. He did it as a joke a year and a half ago, I think he said, and it's still there. So his Jeep has taken the name the Gnome. It's amusing. Everybody jokes about ripping it off. His is the black Jeep. There's a black Jeep and there's a white Jeep. I'm not going to go into details on their names. It's not my place to tell y'all that. I know y'all see the gnome in other videos because we do a lot of stuff together. We build my truck together, his Jeep we've done together, and we got a lot coming for both of them actually. I don't know. I doubt he'll ever do the YouTube thing. He might later. So if y'all want to see a lot of him, you know, if y'all want to see some Jeeps in the video a lot more, you know, let me know. We can probably start going to a lot more Jeep events. I know this is the first one probably in a while, which is why we went, but there's quite a few coming up soon, so we can definitely try. But back on subject, we're not sure yet what color we're going to do the bed liner in. I'm leaning towards a blue. I'm going to have to make up my mind quick because it's probably going to happen next week. Excuse me. I'm going to probably start sanding my truck this week, getting it ready for next week, because I'm planning on going to a meet next Saturday, and if I can have the truck done by then, I would be ecstatic. Because it's the first time I've met up with these guys since March. It's been a while. I've stayed out of it because there's been nothing to happen to my truck that's been worth mentioning in a while. The truck was getting a lot more momentum before the accident. I'd say that's pretty obvious. So, you know, couple of updates that have come to the truck in the past week or so. I took the tow mirrors off. One of them was broken, so I had to put my stock mirrors back on. It's a terrible look. It looks awful without the big mirrors. Tailgate's back on. I think y'all saw that before. I got a high lift jack and my jack stand back there. Sorry about the glare. I say too much to y'all. I don't think about this. This is all on the spot. So we have done some maintenance since. For all of y'all unaware, a bad shock with mud tires do not mix. Come to find out, my front passenger tire has been jumping up and down driving down the street because of the shock being blown. That has now been fixed. It was well worth fixing because I've been chasing that gremlin for a year. Caused the whole truck to shake violently driving down the road at interstate speeds. So, happy now. We will be getting back at the truck pretty hard. Maybe not this weekend, but the weekend after, because he's going to a trail ride the end of September and has to have his axle fixed first. So that may happen this weekend or it may not. Don't know yet. But y'all can expect in the next month to 2 months to see a lot of changes happening, especially with the way that the truck is set out. So we're excited. We're going to be putting in a lot of hours into this, so we think it's well worth it. But that's my opinion. It's my truck. I'm happy if y'all like it. Trust me, I want y'all to enjoy this as much as I do. So I'm going to show you all those clips. I'll put them at the end of this video. But that's it for me. Y'all have a good one. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe. Remember to go to my Instagram and hit that follow button. PowerTech Runt. Thank y'all. Bye.